come down and see Margaret's crazy prices. Hello, my name is Margaret. Welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. Today I have a Goodwill Outlet haul for you. At my Goodwill Outlet Bins, anything that is breakable is 20 items for $1.99. And so I try to make sure I maximize that. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 of those. So these 10 items I got for about $1, 10 cents or so a piece. And I'll talk you through why I ended up picking them up and what I think I'll be able to ask for them on eBay and Etsy. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Margaret. I'm a reselling homeschooling mom that flips things on eBay and Etsy to help support my family. I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Go down there and hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you're notified when I put out new videos. So let's dive in. The first item that I picked up, first let me say, I try to make sure that I get the 20 items because it really brings down the cost of everything, which gives me more profit on the other end. I like selling mugs a lot, and so Mug Life, right? This is a mug that says Smile Always, and I didn't know anything about the brand, but it seemed to be a mug that was in pretty good shape. Sometimes at our Goodwill outlet, the stickers are still on there, so that's what that is. Anyway, I was looking this one up, and I didn't really find anything from this brand, and I also didn't find a mug exactly like this. So I have to just kind of guess at the price that I think I'm going to put on it. So I'm probably going to price this mug around $17.99. The reason is it's in a really good shape, and this white and gold kind of motif is pretty popular. So it looks pretty classy, makes a great gift, and so this is one probably going to price around that $17.99 range. The next two items that I have are these wine stoppers, and I think I only found one that was very similar to these, and Italian? Spanish? Italian. If you know this style, it's sort of it's either Italian or Spanish, sort of art ceramic pottery, and they're in really great shape. The corks look amazing, and so I'm on the fence about lotting them up and selling them for about $18 or so, or if I should sell them individually for $10 a piece, which might be the route that I go. I'm talking myself into selling them individually. So I'll probably sell them individually, and I think that what I'll do is probably put about $12.99 on them, because that gives me a little bit of wiggle room if someone sends me an offer for a little bit lower, because I'd be willing to take $8, maybe $9. But if I list them for $12.99, I've got some space to work with somebody that wants to make a deal. Next up is this Christmas ornament. Christmas stuff sells all year round, so don't wait to list it until the fourth quarter or closer to December, because it will sell all year. This is Simba, and this is from Lion King, but Lion Guard. So I saw a few other ornaments like this one up there, but I think I'll probably end up listing him for around $10. There were some more Lion Guard ornaments that were a little more active, where he's like leaping and things like that, but I think somebody who likes Simba, is it Simba? Maybe it's a different one, because he's got this like red, maybe it's Simba's son. That's probably what it is. Y'all will tell me, somebody who's a Lion King lover, but that's what it is. Anyway, so this one I'll probably end up selling for about $10. All right, here is a brand alert that you need to know. First of all, this ornament is not technically a breakable item, but they went ahead and let me count it as one of my breakables at the bins. This is a brand that you need to sear into your memories. To your memories, darlings. Jim Shore. A lot of times Jim Shore has this kind of carved look. Frequently, it'll almost look quilted on some of the items around the base. This one isn't quite as quilted looking, but it's a definite style. Once you see it, you'll recognize it. So this Jim Shore ornament with this snowman and the candy cane, there's the base. I'll probably end up selling this for about $20. There are some sold on eBay that were right around $20. So very cool find. This will more than pay for all of my items that I got at the bins that day. The next thing that I've been picking up a little more of are picture frames. Now, I don't pick up every picture frame I see. If I'm at the bins and I've got 18 items and there's a few picture frames that I'm like, maybe, I'll go ahead and get them. But for ones that I'm certainly going to sell, I try to find ones that are a little more unique, a little more than just like a wooden blah frame. So this one is a dark gray marble, and it still has the glass in there. It's a good size. What is that, like a 5x7, 6? I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to measure it. So this one, when I searched for gray marble frames, I found some that were more of a lighter gray. The few that I found that were a dark gray like this were selling anywhere from $25 to $40. So, and I didn't really see a whole lot on eBay. So I will probably, cross post this on eBay and Etsy, and I might go ahead and put it at $40 and then just kind of wait and see what happens, because I can always bring the price down, but I can't, bring it up. But I know that in home decor, a lot of more neutral tones are pretty popular. And so I have a feeling that somebody with maybe they've got a more neutral tone, whites and grays, would like a frame like this. I'm I'm not sure about this. So this is a miniature bowling trophy. The thing that I am not sure about on price is that this bowling pin is, one, ceramic, but if you're familiar with Frankoma pottery, it looks like Frankoma pottery, and it is ceramic. So I've been searching and scouring the web to see, did they ever make stuff like this? If you know, please tell me. I'm going to keep looking. But little miniature trophies like this with bowling pins, they kind of range in price. I mean, it could be $20, could be $40, depending on the material and all that. I didn't see one like this, so chances are pretty likely that I'm going to price it on the higher end. I might go towards $40. I might be crazy. I don't know. Come down and see Margaret's crazy prices. But yeah, I might go ahead and try for a higher price, especially if I can't figure out about this ceramic bowling pin. The next items that I got are these two ornaments, and now as I'm holding them, I don't think they're glass after all, are they? They might be plastic. Okay, yeah, I think these ones are. I really thought I searched for blown glass ornaments, but I believe these are plastic. I don't think that's really going to change my price on them, though, because they have the look of blown glass. Somebody who wants blown glass ornaments on their tree might be really happy to find some that look like glass but are actually plastic, so that their kids or their cats that knock it off the tree aren't going to break them. Aha. So I'm probably going to lot these two together for about $15, even though they're plastic instead of glass. Next up are two vintage records. This one is Chisholm Trail, and I think it's a story, right? So instead of being a musical or, music on it. Anyway, this one, there are a couple up there. Honestly, I'm going to price it probably around $20. I am not 100% sure. We're just going to have to see about it, because there were not a whole lot of solds to go off of. I'm also going to focus on not just that it's the record, but I think someone might like the artwork. So say they're decorating a little nursery or something, and they're going like vintage cowboys and stuff like that, vintage Wild West or whatever. So I think that I can market it towards two areas to try to get more buyers, because someone could take this and frame it and put it on the wall as art. And so that's where I'm going to try to stretch my customer base to see if I can find somebody who's not necessarily looking for a record album, but would like this as a cool piece of art. And same goes for this. Ride 'em Cowboy. It's got the record in there. Both the records look pretty good, especially for having been in the bins. But this, again, I could see this not only having a customer base for the record, but also for the vintage art as far as the cowboy goes and the horse and all this good stuff. So I'm going to try to go about it that way to get more customers. Probably, and this one again, probably about $20 on this. So these 10 items I bought for about $1. I should be able to make about $180 on all of this when everything is said and done. I will keep you posted as I get them listed and sold, and I hope that you will give me your input if you have any tips or anything, especially about this, or if you have any other ways to market old records where somebody might want them for some other purpose, because the more customers you can get pointed at your items, the better chance you have at selling them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!